G chord. There's, 3 ways I'm going to show you this. First one, basic. If you're just learning the G chord, you can just watch this one. This is the basic first way that I show everybody. And that it's a big chord. It requires all 6 strings. I start by putting my first finger down as my anchor finger here on the 2nd fret of the B, or the 2nd fret of the A string. It makes a B. This is the note B. My 2nd finger reaches over to press down on the 3rd fret of the E string, and I do the same down here. So it's the 3rd frets of our E strings, and then a B right there, 2nd fret of the A string. So if you're just learning the G chord, then you can stop right there. But if you know the G chord, well, why not add? You can get a different sound. You put your 3rd finger actually on the 3rd fret of the B string and add your pinky down here, and this is going to give you a slightly different sound quality. That's a C add 9 chord that I want to do, but I'm getting ahead of myself here. That sounds different than, because we've added that extra D note right here. Now the third way to play the G chord, sometimes I use it to go back and forth when I'm playing a lot of C to G, and I use my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th finger to do it. Same strings are being fretted, but I start here with my 2nd finger, there's my 3rd finger, and then my 4th finger. Same G chord, using different fingers, and that allows me to switch to C. Oh dear, where did I go? There you go. There's G, and then a quick C. Now I can switch quickly to that. There's an E minor I throw it in there too. Later on, this can also help you. Well, I'm going to get ahead of myself here, so if your brain's already full, turn this off. Later on, if I want to take this G chord and make it into, let's say, an A chord over here, I can stretch this. I keep this the way it is, and I'm going to stretch my first finger over here and bar it across here. This is a very uncomfortable chord to play, so I don't know why I'm showing it. But you can do it. But I teach this so it's easier to get the C chord. But if you practice enough, you can do this. There's also the G7 chord. So here's my regular G chord. G, A, B, C, D, E, F. F is 7 notes away, and so I want to play this F at the same time as my other G notes. So it looks a little bit like a C chord. But here are the top, or the bottom 2 notes, I suppose, the 2 low notes of the G chord. That open G, or that open D, excuse me, open G. That B is just fine in the G chord, and I'm going to bring this one back here to play the 1st fret of the E string, and that gives me a G7 sound. Often precedes a C chord. There are some G chords for you to practice.